Hello student, how are you? I hope you are keeping good. Today we will start uh, a new chapter. The chapter name is communication and this chapter number is 8. So today we will discuss about two topics. What is communication, that is one, and next process of communication, how the communication process be performed. So at the first, if I introduce about communication, you will be surprised because you know that what is the communication. Every day you are all facing communication with your family members, with your friends, with your any others relatives outside there. But you know what is communication? If I ask, then you will be surprised what answer I will give. No? Yes, I said it clearly. So don't worry, I will discuss about it in detail. What is communication? Communication is a process. Communication is a process. It is a process by which information is transmitted between individual and organization to be understood or to get any understandable feedback. Okay, so communication is a process exchanging information between individual, between persons or organization. That is called, we can say it is communication. So today we will also can give another definition of communication. In the second row you can see it. Ideas are transmitted to others for the purpose of effecting a desired result. Someone who intentionally can call someone, I need a book. Who is the what is the purpose of this? To get the book. That is why here is a desired result. So if someone intentionally, willingly ask someone to get book, the person is transmitted his point of view, his attempt to others get a book. So we can say that the ideas, my ideas to getting book, my ideas, if I willingly impose to or send to other person, if the other person reply me with no or yes, then I will realize. If you say you know that I will not get book, if you say yes, then I will get book, then the communication is completed. Have you understand that? I hope you are understand. So this is communication. So if I ask you what is communication, then you suddenly can say that communication is a process exchanging ideas among or between two person or two individual or organization to get feedback. Easily you can say that. Or communication must get feedback. If you say hello, hello, if the other person not responding, then you have to say that it is not communication. It is just one way sending your message to others, but you didn't get any feedback. So then it will not be completed the communication. So to fulfill communication, you have to get feedback. Otherwise, that communication cannot be feedback. So now we can say that what is communication, you understand. So now our next topic is process of communication. How the communication process being completed. Process of communication. Do you know what is process of communication? Process of communication is started by the sender. Do you know sender who? Earlier I have said that example that who said his friend, I need a book, that person is sender. first the person who will take the initiative to call others, that person will be sender. So sender will make some, will ask his friend to get something, but what way? It will be it verbal, will be it picture given, will be it written something. It's decided by the encoding. Encoding can arrange the message how it will be, video, or voice message, or writing message, or any types of emoji or any thing. It will be arranged. What will be the understandable to the receiver? That's way we have to organize this. We have to arrange these ideas. We have to arrange this sender ideas with that way. That is called arranging the message. This is called encoding. If it is short message, if it is voice message, then it will be voice sent over the mobile phone. Then it will be message, and message through who is the mobile tower. It will be gone through the receiver. Receiver will get, my friends wants to get a book, and he will decode. Decode how? If you send a voice message, and voice he will hear, and he will try to understand in their brain. It is called decoding. It means that when the receiver will try to understand the voice, if it is understand, then it will be sure that the person is understand. That is will be decoding. So after decoding, the receiver will give a response, yes or no. If it is yes, yes, I will give you book, the feedback will come through again to the sender. You can see it again to the sender. Then sender will feel, yes, my friends wants to give me book. Then communication is completed. So to complete a communication, a good communication, to complete a good communication, this process must be organized, if well mannered or well organized. Otherwise, if the encoding is not perfectly done, then receiver will not understand, then they will not give any feedback to you, then communication will not be complete proper way. So to ensure a proper communication, to ensure a good communication, you have to take care about encoding and decoding. Why I am saying that it is encoding and decoding very important? Because you have to think about my receiver, what will be the easy understanding to the receiver. Suddenly this person don't, if I give the example, this person don't know how to write, how to read RB letter. If you are encoding with the RB letter, then person will not understand. Then your wish to communicate with this person, it will be gone into vain. So you have to think about decoding must be understandable to the receiver. Then the proper communication will be performed. And decoding also understandable, because sometimes receiver get this information, get the message media like this email. So through a email this receiver get a message, but the receiver cannot understand what is actually written. So he will not be able to decode that, and when he will not able to decode that, then they will not give any feedback. Or if it is he without any understanding, if he give any type of feedback, then the feedback will not be accurate, and the sender also will think that, will confused. What I send the message, but what the feedback I get, there is a so difference. So that time it will not be proper communication. So I want to say that the communication, what is the communication? and what is the process of communication. I hope you will understand through my lecture video. And if you have any problem after that, you feel that yes, I have to know more, then you will ask me through the class time. I will discuss about in detail. So today, uh, again I repeat our topic, what is the communication, and what is the process of communication. So again I say that what is communication? Communication is a process by which communication a process by which information is transmitted between the individual or organization to get a proper understanding feedback. This is a good definition of communication is. And the second, we can say that ideas, the communication is a process of ideas are transmitted to the others for the purpose of effecting a desired result. So these are the two the definitions. You can give any one of it. And then the communication process, you can see it very good way. You can see it very fully. Or if you don't think that, yes, you can ask me. But I hope you have understood. Thank you very much, and wish the next class to see you.